Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Roads from Divine 1111. I am Rose from Divine. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. I hope this message reaches as many of you as possible. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if this message resonates, or even if it doesn't. You know, I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you for coming back if you're a returning um, watcher, and welcome if you're new here. Let's see what messages the ancestors and angels have for the collective. Let's see what messages do you have for the collective, Holy Spirit team? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's a little cloudy over here, but still pleasant day. I'm ready for the spring weather to finally kick in. It kicked in last week, but this week, I don't know. It's shifting a little bit backwards, but it is April, so it's expected. So, what messages do you have for the collective today, Spirit? Oh, something's unlikely. So, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. We'll see. What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So maybe somebody's this is an ancestor of yours, or maybe this is you manifesting and realizing your power. Okay. And then you have protection guardian. So maybe somebody needs some protection from something. It says drop your shields. Maybe you have your guard up against something. Let's see. I want to go ahead and clarify these to see what um, Spirit wants to say. Let's get some tarot. If you notice, I changed my setup again a little bit. Still trying to get the angles right. I want y'all to get as much as a message and want to look nice for y'all. So just try something different every now and then. Just trying something different. All right. So Magic Guardian, let's see what this is. This could be, like I said, an ancestor of yours. This could be you manifesting something, or I'm also getting that this could be somebody manifesting you or doing some type of ritual or spell work. This could be you or somebody else. Let's see. What messages do you have? Clarify Magic Guardian. Oh, the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck, so we'll see. Magic Guardian. Clarify Magic Guardian for the collective spirit. Okay. Hmm. You have the Fool. So somebody wants to take a leap of faith with you. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, somebody wants to take a leap of faith and work on something with you. Maybe this is just you taking a leap of faith and venturing into something different. If you notice, she has all of these herbs and things around her books. So maybe you're taking a leap of faith and jumping into like a new project, a new business, um, or just working on yourself. Um, this could be you or just somebody else just wanting to come towards you and taking a leap of faith or a new opportunity here. Tell me more about this. Yeah, this could be you manifesting something, a new opportunity that you manifested coming towards you with the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Nine of Wands. So maybe this is something, um, maybe an opportunity that or a job that you had in the past kind of left you scarred, I'm hearing. Um, or a connection you had in the past had left you scarred. And so maybe this is you. I'm getting that this is you that's guarded against um, this other opportunity that's coming through, this new opportunity that's coming your way. Um, it's something that has your guard up. And maybe you're nervous about going on this new venture because of what happened to you in the past. And so, you're manifesting these things, you're working on these things, you're working on this new opportunity or this new connection, but it's something you're holding on to. It's something that you're guarded up against. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Knight of Wands. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so like I said, it's definitely, I feel like this is a connection, a new connection coming towards you, somebody taking a leap of faith, or maybe you're thinking about taking a leap of faith with this connection, this person or whoever is coming towards you to try to work on things, to try to build with you. Um, and I'm getting that this person, at the same time, this person is manifesting you. Maybe you manifested this connection to happen, but you're still guarded against it because maybe they were a player in the past. Maybe they, or you just thought that they only wanted sex, or whatever the case may be. Even though there's a lot of passion in you all's connection, you find them attractive, they find you attractive, the sex was good or whatever the case may be. The D was good, or the P, the cooch or whatever. But anyways, yeah, it was good at the time being, but you don't want it to be, just about sex. You want something real. So I'm thinking this person may have had a transformation with the Death card here. They've had a transformation. Maybe there was an end in between you and this person, and now this person has woken up. Now they've seen the light. And there's a rebirth happening. There's a transformation happening, and so really, what I'm getting from this is that um, you guys manifested each other back into each other's lives. You're still guarded, but as some part of you that wants to take this leap of faith with this person, just like they're taking a leap of faith and coming back towards you. So let's see. And this is probably why this is you with your guard up. You're like, this person is coming towards you, like, yeah, let's get back together, let's get it on or whatever, or let's work on this. And you're like, hold up, hold up, pump your brakes. Like, we got to do something. We got to talk about this. Or there's still some work to be done. So let's see what Protection Guardian is. Clarify Protection Guardian. Okay. Yeah, I knew it had something to do with love, y'all. Y'all in love out there. It's spring and stuff, and all these feelings are blooming as well. So yeah, this person is your soulmate with the Two of Cups here. This person is your soulmate. If this doesn't have to do with love, this is like a dream partnership for you, or a friendship that's equal give and take or whatever. But to me, my intuition is telling me that this is definitely love. This is definitely a soulmate. This is definitely somebody that you've manifested back into your life. And but with the Eight of Wands in reverse, they haven't come forward yet. Or maybe this is you that haven't expressed, your thoughts or feelings to them. I'm really getting that this person hasn't come forward towards you yet. Let's see. What's this Eight of Wands here? Maybe they have been silent and now they're coming, they're making a move here. They're seriously going to take this leap of faith with you, because the Chariot is at the bottom of the deck. But let's see, what's Eight of Wands in reverse? Oh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, I'm getting a few things here. So, with the Protection Guardian, I think for some of you, this could be your soulmate that you guys um maybe you had a breakup, maybe they betrayed you somehow, you have your guard up against them. But at the end of the day, you guys have feelings for each other, but it hasn't been expressed yet, but they're on their way towards you. um that's one message. The other message is, this could have been an ex of yours. They could have been your soulmate, maybe a fallen soulmate, a fallen twin, but you blocked them somehow. You guys haven't been talking to each other, or you haven't been responding to their messages that they're sending you, because they were selfish. They didn't see your worth. um like I said, they betrayed you. And so this is you with your guard up here with the Protection Guardian. Um, and you're receiving your good karma because you've chosen yourself. You've chosen to love yourself here with the Queen of Cups. So it could be one or two things, and only you know your situation. But I will say this, because I will be remiss if I don't say anything. Definitely, um definitely always choose yourself. Always know your worth. Always make yourself the priority. I know I said this in one of my other videos, but it's true. It still holds true. Maintain your peace. If this situation with this other person or this other opportunity, whether it be a job, family, friends, whatever. If this situation comes back around and, you know, you there may be some history there, so maybe that's why these cups are coming out, or maybe that's why you're thinking about taking this leap of faith with this person. If at the end of the day, when you look at everything, think head over heart. you know I know some people say, follow your heart. Yeah, that's true. Some situations, they can take advantage of that if you always do that. So there's a need to think think about everything before acting on it, before, letting it back into your life, because they could pull you down. They could, pull you down into a lower vibration. You know, you're already enlightened if you're watching this, if you're watching tarot. But you've already moved past it. You've already healed. And that's probably why, like here with the protection guardian, or this could be like I'm hearing, it could be an ancestor of yours or an angel, guardian angel of yours that's urgent, that's protecting you from this energy. um and from what it looks like with this Nine of Cups in the reverse, they didn't realize your worth. They didn't appreciate what you brought to the table. And you know at first you may have thought that this was your dream come true, this was your wish fulfillment. But after whatever they did to cause this disconnection, you're realizing, like, no, I want to choose myself. I'm choosing peace. And that's where your blessings are gonna come through, when you choose yourself, when you realize your worth here. I just heard it's okay to be alone. It won't last. It won't last forever. It's okay to be single. You're never alone because you have your ancestors and your angels by you. But it's okay to be single. Learn to love yourself in the space you're in the skin you're in, and everything else will fall through. Okay. I just had to I just had to say that. I guess that's a message for somebody. But I hope this resonates. I hope it's clear, because I'm getting all these messages and I'm trying to convey all of them as fast as I can. But yeah, so definitely, some people, you may be too guarded up if you want this person back. If only your situation. So if there was a misunderstanding, or you want this person back, and that you feel like they've changed, um then maybe it's a need to not be as guarded, but and kind of feel them out and give it a chance. And maybe this is on both sides. Maybe you really won't know if this person has changed or not for the better, unless you kind of feel them out and see. But at the end of the day, always keep yourself as a priority. Okay. Um, hmm. What advice do you have? And actually, before I get to the advice, real quick, I want to know what's the tea on this person, because it looked promising at first, but now, honey, I don't know, honey. So let's see. Let's see, what's the advice on these people? Or what's the tea on these people? Look, I cut the deck and it says toxic. So, and scarcity tactics. So, let's see. Let's see. What's the deal with the collective's person that wants to come back? I just heard them waste their time. I don't want to be negative. We were having such a pleasant reading in the beginning, but now it looks like somebody that's kind of toxic wants to show their face. Oh no. Let's see. And you guys may need to manifest, or I'm sorry, not manifest, meditate. I don't know why I said manifest. Maybe you guys need to manifest, like a new love into your life if that's what you want. But it's a need to meditate on the situation as well to kind of give yourself discernment and to know what to do next. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Some of you might end up rejecting this person. So let's see. What is give me more on this person that wants to come towards the collective. Fell on the floor, of course. Oh, we have betrayal. Betrayal, I didn't mean to laugh, but uh betrayal, deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. And then you have twin flames, yin yang and balance, union and duality, complement, and polar opposite. So this could be, I did say something about a twin earlier. This could be your twin flame coming through. Maybe they backstabbed you in the past. And you're no longer interested in continuing a connection with them. And it says not to be trusted. So let's see what else. What else? No, bad karma. Maybe this person is receiving bad karma for betraying you in the past. And now they want to come back. Maybe they think that maybe that karma will turn around if you forgive them. So, let's see what else. See, they know they fucked up. They know they fucked up because they receiving that bad karma ever since you left. Ever since you, what's that song? Since you've been gone. Yes, Kelly Clarkson. You can breathe for the first time, but they know they fucked up because they're getting bad karma since you've been gone. So we have ascending. Yeah, this is you ascending, learning, transcending. Like, I feel like a new love is going to come through for you. And you're not going to have to worry about, this BS that this other person is coming at you with. So, or maybe this is them preparing for a union with you. They want a new start with you. No, facts. Yeah, they may come back with wanting a new start with you, but they just gonna make shit up. They're gonna say anything, do anything to get you back in, get them back in your good graces. So maybe they're definitely not to be trusted if that's the case. Look, fake smiles. They're just fake. They're trying to turn their karma around. Anger management. They get angry and frustrated because of what they're going through. Maybe because you aren't talking to them, and so they're getting upset. Get in a room. It came out in reverse though. It says get in a room, motel, suite, business, and pleasure. So it came out in reverse though. Get in the room in reverse. Maybe this person doesn't have anywhere to stay. Maybe they got evicted or something, or they got kicked out of their house because it's under bad karma. And they're probably putting up a front too, acting like that they don't miss you. But in the inside, they're definitely going through it. Either they don't have a place to stay and they want to come towards you, get back in your good graces, so that they can possibly move in with you or whatever the case may be. Um, or they're suggesting that, because I did mention that this connection had a lot of passion. You are very attracted to this person, they're attracted to you. So maybe they present like, you know, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. They'll present like, something like, let's get together, let's, do what we used to do or whatever. Maybe you're gonna turn them down. Let's see. Or this is spirit telling you not to give in to them if they present you with this offer of getting together. Yeah, they're saying ignore them. Just ignore them. And they know they fucked up because you're ignoring them. Like, you're not even, Eight of Wands in the reverse came out earlier. Like, you're definitely not responding to them. Rejected is still at the bottom of the deck. You're rejecting the hell out of them. And for good reason, it looked like. But now they got love on the brain. Now they got love on the brain. Says dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. So now they got love on the brain and they want to come towards you with this new offer. Or maybe for some of you, maybe this person did go through a transformation since you left. um and maybe they have been going through it, but maybe they're sincere. But for some of you, they're definitely not, and they definitely shouldn't be trusted. Okay, what else? Let's see on the collective's person. Yeah, some of you, your person, the person that's coming towards you, your ex, and you know who that is marrying for money. And so they maybe you have all these blessings coming in. You chose yourself. You're working on a new business, a new project, and you have a lot of things going for you. You have a lot of opportunities coming towards you, and this person may see it, and bells may be ringing off in their head, like, dang, you know I should get back with the collective. Tell them anything, make shit up and lie so I can get back in their good graces. I can get back in with them. And, this person may just up and ask you, take that leap of faith and just ask you to marry them. But it's all a ruse, it's all for money. So, yeah, definitely use your discernment. Definitely listen to your intuition when it comes to this person. Let's get a few more. Listen, yeah, it's about to happen. Something's about to explode. Something's about to pop off, because I'm getting the feeling this person, they're really going through it here. Like, they're going through bad karma. Like, they don't know which way is up. Like, you're not talking to them. They're getting kicked out of their house. Some of them are. They don't have no place to stay. They may not even have a car. I just heard. It's something. They're going through a whole bunch of bullshit, but it's all karma because of what they put you through. Okay, but yeah, they're grasping at straws here, trying to be strategic and figure out a way to get back into you know your life. So it's about to pop off. Something's about to happen. Let's get some more. Oh, just spill on the floor. Uh-oh, see, hold on. Fake apology. Fake apology. Fake apology. This could be a fallen twin. I said that before. This could be a fallen twin that fucked up, and now they're coming back to try to like sleep with you. And this is another message that I'm getting as well. Like spirit is saying, don't sleep with this person. Don't get, they invite you out, and you know for a fact that that's what they want to happen. Do not sleep with this person, because I feel like they're going to try to lock you down, or if you're a male, they're going to try to get pregnant by you. So yeah, definitely be on your p's and q's with this person, whoever this person is, because they're going to try anything to get back with you. Yes, moving on. Thank you. Next, move the hell on. Move the hell on from this person. Fighting for what you love, claiming yours. Love is a battlefield. Or claiming what's yours, sorry. Love is a battlefield. So, yeah, I feel like this person's going to be persistent. They're going to be persistent, and for whatever reason, I'm getting that somebody out there is going to think that this is cute. Like, oh, they really love me. They keep sending me messages. They keep coming after me. But I think for a lot of you, this isn't cute. This isn't nothing to be, flattered about, because this person is at their wits' end. They're going through all this bad karma. They got all this, chaos around them. Um, and I feel like they know, and this may trigger some people, I feel like they know some of you are weak for them, like, or you were in the past. But I don't think they know that you chose yourself, that you stepped into your power, that most of you see them for who they are and what they are, and you can smell bullshit. But some of you may still be weak for this person. So I feel like this is like spirit, like urging you to not give in, or you don't even, if you don't automatically ignore this person or just block this person out of your life, if you do choose to engage, please take your time to feel everything out. There's no rush in this. I don't care how old you are, whatever. Like, time is an illusion. You don't have to rush. You don't have to jump into anything. If this person really loves you and wants you for you, then they will wait it out. But if they're like constantly urging you to, like, let's be together. I want to feel you. I don't know why I heard that. I want to feel you. I miss feeling you, and whatever they try to do to entice you, to try to get you to sleep with them again. Don't jump into it right away. Like, don't do it. Do not do it. Make sure you know everything about, this person. Um, like when y'all were together, and especially when y'all were apart, because there may be a lot of things that happened to them that's going on currently that they're trying to keep from you or hide from you. And you'll know, if you're tapped into your intuition, you'll know, you'll smell what's going on. You know what I mean? And it won't smell right. So just be on your P's and Q's. Okay. Let's get a couple more. What else about this person? Yeah, meditate. This was in the shuffle when I was telling you guys, when I said manifest. I saw this and meant meditate. Like, yeah, definitely remember what this person did to you. Remember what lies they told you in the past. Remember how they moved in the past, how they betrayed you in the past. And then remember that when, if or when you talk to this person again, when this person comes towards you, like, make sure there's nothing wrong with asking questions. And if they try to point the finger back at you, like, you know, I'm here for you. I'm trying to do XYZ and you're pushing me away. If they're trying to make it seem like it's something that you're doing wrong, that you're being negative or whatever the case may be, and all you're doing is asking them a simple question, take that into account. That's your sign that this person is full of shit. That this person is just gonna make shit up and lie to you. And they're only in it for their own selfish gain. One more. Uh-oh. Two came out. Yeah, they're definitely gonna lay it on thick. They are definitely gonna lay it on thick with passion. Says insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun equal interest, burning desire. This is what you want. This is what I feel like is coming towards you also. And I think they know this is what you want. So they're gonna lie, make shit up or whatever to try to like I said, make you sleep with them, one last time. They may even say that, like, you may be like, I don't even want this. I'm through with you, or we just should just let it be. Excuse me. Let it be and not even try again with this. And so they may come back and be like, okay, I understand, but one last time. Let's just do this one last time, you know. And spirit is saying no. Reject their ass. Reject their ass. Literally, reject them. Reject them. Look, yeah. Look, get all the information you need from this person. And I guarantee you, like, I don't care how slick or smooth this person may be, I guarantee you they're going to slip up and say something you don't like. A bell will ring, a light will come on in your head, and you're going to be like, oh, hell no. I'm out. I'm running. Yeah. So that's advice for somebody. I'm sorry it's negative. It may not be what you all want to hear, but that's advice for someone. Okay. All right. So let's see. Um, let's get off love for a second. Let's get you some career advice. Um, real quick before we get off of here. Let's get some career advice. Career and money advice. Okay, some of you may have financial growth coming in. Your manifestations are coming into fruition. There's some type of abundance. Maybe some of y'all have some outdoor jobs. Either way, you're stable. You're in a state of stability here. So let's see. What career money advice do you have for the collective? What career money advice do you have for the collective? Oh, gift. Maybe you're going to receive a gift. It says sudden windfall, generosity, financial support. Maybe some of y'all going on vacation. Maybe there's a work surprise waiting for you. Okay, so what's the career money advice do you have for the collective spirit? Oh, these cards keep falling on the floor. Let's see. All right, it says watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing, seize the moment, waiting period, temporary work, or laid off. So maybe some of y'all are laid off from a job, or you're waiting on some news from a job, or some news about some money. But Spirit is saying it's going to come in divine timing. So watch out. It may be soon. It may be soon with this watch here. All right, what else? Buddha, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. Some of you may be a counselor or need to seek a counselor, being guided, and you're on your divine path. You're on your correct divine path here. The path to enlightenment, to, you know, to your destiny, to your soul's purpose here, your life purpose. So, some of you are very wealthy or will be very wealthy spiritually. Um, I'm hearing, yeah, whatever this is that's going to come in divine time, and whatever you will profit off of is going to be in more than just money. It's going to be in your spiritual wealth as well. So, yeah, listen to your intuition. Wherever your intuition is guiding you, listen to it and go with it. You may not know why or what's going on, or, what's the next step to take, but go with it. And I guarantee you'll profit from it in divine timing. All right, it says moon, fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided, moonlighting, odd jobs, night shift, and part-time. So for those of you that are laid off, or you're waiting on news to come in, maybe there's or you may be experiencing like fleeting funds. Maybe there's a need for you to do some part-time work in the meantime. Still work on your soul's purpose, your life purpose. Listen to your intuition, and go where your intuition is guiding you. But maybe there's a need to also do something part-time in order to sustain in the meantime while you're waiting. And this could also mean, I'm hearing, this could also mean, like I said, you don't know what the next step is. The you may not know where you're going on your path. You may not know where source is leading you, but it will be revealed in divine timing. And then we have candle, ambition, taking action, hustle, manifest money. And some of you may have a career in management, or you're in a high ranking position at your job. You're in a position where you're visible. Maybe you're on social media, or you have some kind of presence in front of a bunch of people, and some of you may be very athletic. So to me, this is saying, like, yeah, take action. This is giving me somebody's intuition is leading them down a different path, like a different road that they're used to. Maybe, like I said, some of you lost a job or laid off, or you're waiting on something to come in, and it's completely different than what you've done in the past. And Spirit is saying, go ahead and take action towards it. You know, don't be afraid to go down this path. Like, if you don't know what the next step is or what the outcome is, and a lot of you may be on your spiritual awakening, on your path to spiritual awakening, and you don't know where is taking you or what the outcome would be, but spirit knows. Like the light will be shown, everything will be revealed in divine timing. Just continue to manifest, take action so they have something to work with on your path. Um, and this could be also somebody getting promoted at a job into like a high ranking position. And this is also advice for people that have kind of been like hidden and closed off from society. And your intuition is telling you to be more visible. Maybe you can create your own channel on YouTube, or you know maybe the business that you're trying to create, um maybe you have to promote your business, and it's like your business can't take off if you try to create a new business where you have to promote your product or promote whatever you're doing or selling. Maybe there's a need for you to be in the spotlight to let people know about your business, and it's not going to take off if you stay hidden. Okay. Some of you may want to be a personal trainer, and people don't know that you are a personal trainer if you're hidden, if you're, in the house, or you're scared to make yourself seen and known on social media. So there's a need to get your name out there, put yourself out there, go for what's yours, and hustle, like it says. Let me get a few more, and then we'll get advice, and then we're done. Yes, for the collective. Seal, business contract, documents, gift of money, writing. I guess it's supposed to be clerical. It says clerical. Paperwork, staying put. So yeah, this could be a job. Somebody is waiting for a job offer to come through, a new business contract to come through. We saw gift at the bottom of the deck when we shuffled earlier. So this could be a gift of money that's coming towards you. Um, Whatever this is already set in stone. It's like someone's manifestation is coming to fruition. Um, and it'll come through in divine timing. Some of you may want to be a writer. Maybe you're writing a book. Or like I said, maybe this is a promotion, or if you're starting a new business, maybe you're um, coming into a new business deal that's going to take off, and you have some paperwork to go over. Let's see, what else? A rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, supportive role, job security, and growing. Yeah. So this is, like I said before, with the Buddha, you may be confused, or this is a need for you to go down, you being guided to do something different with your life, and you don't know what's next, or you don't know if this, what the outcome is, or if you'll be successful at this. And spirit is saying, watch how I work, watch me work, because whatever this is going to give you financial relief. You don't worry, stay in high spirits, stay in high vibrations, and be content that your angels and spirit guides have your back, because they do. you know if you're waiting for news about a job or a new business contract or whatever, you'll have job security. Like, if you don't believe it yourself, then how is anybody else going to believe it? How is anybody else going to take you seriously? I just heard. So yeah, if you stay on your path, if you go with your intuition, um, it's gonna grow. Whatever this is gonna grow. It's gonna take off. Jesus. Jesus. Look, and eggs flew over here. It says starting over. Some of you that got laid off, maybe you have to start over. Save up your money though. Don't go out and like spend a whole bunch of stuff. Like save up. Or this is some of you getting a nest egg. Maybe this is what's going to come through in divine time in this nest egg here. Some of you may be seeking a career in healthcare. Definitely, there's some new opportunities coming through in divine timing. And maybe there's something with your insurance as well. Maybe you guys are insurance agents, you know, going out on your own, you know, have your own insurance business, something like that. All right, then we have crown, overcoming obstacles, power play, wealth. Um, yeah, like I said, some of you are starting your own business because it says owner and boss, taking charge, making progress. So for those of you that are starting your new business, you're going to overcome. It may be hard in the beginning, it may be slow in the beginning, but if you put yourself out there, promote your business, listen to your intuition, go with God, and stay in high vibrations, it'll make progress. It'll take off. Okay. But you have to believe it yourself or nobody else will. And then you have turtle. Yeah. So if you starting your business, like it may come in slowly, like things will be slow in the beginning, but in divine time, and watch what spirit does for you. Like it's gonna be a game changer. Okay. But it's definitely gonna be some steady progress here. You may have to relocate, you may have to move for your job, or for those of you getting a new promotion or whatever, you may have to relocate, you may have to move once you're promoted. And then it says in good time. Yeah, definitely in good time and divine time. And it is long term. It is job security. This is stability. So definitely things are looking up for you all, career money wise. Okay. This is amazing. This is, look, and gift again is at the bottom of the deck. Y'all are definitely getting a gift, a new opportunity, some type of sudden financial windfall. It's going to be a generous amount. It's going to be more than what you expected. Okay. So that's amazing. That's a blessing. Okay. So let's get some advice here and we're done. Let's see. This is a long message, a long reading today, but I hope it resonates with y'all. I hope y'all enjoy it. Okay. So let's see. Look, and I'm just a messenger. Just the messenger, baby. Okay. So what is the final word of advice you have for the collective here? Final word of advice. Message is still at the bottom of it. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Some of y'all might not want to hear this, but it says wait. Okay. It says it's not time yet. Things are being woven. So definitely things are happening divine timing. Okay. I'm going to read this message here. Okay. It says, in our fast, loud, reactive, comparative world, where an instant response is so often expected and at times even a currency, I don't know why I keep hiccup, burping or whatever. It can feel almost impossible to take a breath, let alone give ourselves the space to rest, wait, and reset. We're so often in overdrive, expecting instantaneous results over and over again. And when guidance doesn't come at these extreme speeds, it can feel as though something's gone wrong. But often, not receiving guidance is guidance in itself. When you ask for guidance and don't receive it, it can often mean wait, it's not yet time. The details are being woven. Our challenge is to keep trusting when on the surface it appears that nothing is happening. To remember that no matter how long or bitter the winter, spring does always come. Okay, we in springtime. To remember that you don't need to solve all of the world's problems in a single day, and that perhaps they'll be better solved with some perspective and a good night's sleep. This card is your permission to slip, to slow down, switch off, and rest. You're being reminded to have patience and to trust the mystery of life, to trust that things are being woven on your behalf. It may not be happening to the timeline you like, but if you gather up the patience, it will be orchestrated better than you can ever imagine. How can you slow down, be more patient, and wait? So this could apply to the love message that we got earlier, and your career and money, whatever aspect of your life. Um, Settle, like, like I said, time is an illusion. You don't have to rush into anything. Okay, what's meant for you is meant for you. It's signed, sealed, and will be delivered to you. Okay, so good things are coming to most of you. To I wish that for all of you. But if it hasn't happened yet, it will happen in divine timing. Okay, same with any past loves or new loves. You don't have to rush into anything. It may feel like all peaches and roses or whatever, but yeah, give it time, feel things out, and you don't have to rush into anything. If nobody has approached you or you haven't received a new opportunity yet, there's still time. Everything's gonna happen in divine timing. So yeah, don't fret, don't get all up in your feelings and thinking like things aren't working out, because they will. Just stay in high vibrations, high spirits, um, and remember to make yourself a priority. Keep yourself as a priority, because if there's nobody else around to love you, or if you have nothing else, you'll have yourself at the end of the day. Nobody can love you like you love you. Okay, just remember that. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. This was a long one today. I didn't mean for it to be this long, almost an hour, but it's okay. It's okay. I had fun. I hope you did too. We had some juicy messages come through. I hope y'all heed my advice. Uh, listen to your intuition. Take your time. It's okay. It's all right. We're gonna get through it. All right. So yeah, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you have a wonderful day. um don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if this resonates with you, or if you have any signs that you want me to read on. I can do that as well. So, all right, guys, until next time, as always, peace, love, and blessings. Talk to y'all later.